Fears that California's Proposition 12 would limit pork producers' access to the market with its animal welfare regulations prompted bills like the Ending Agricultural Trade Suppression Act, or EATS Act, claiming to protect Iowa's pork producers. Now that Prop 12 has been in effect for 8 months, some small pork producers argue that the EATS Act being added to the Farm Bill would actually do more harm than good. KTVO's Maddie Lee has more from those opposed to the bill.
A version of the EATS Act, which challenges California's Proposition 12, has been incorporated into the House version of the Farm Bill. This proposed legislation, co-sponsored by Iowa Senators Chuck Grassley and Joni Ernst, argues that it will protect Iowa's pork producers and rural farmers who may struggle to comply with Proposition 12's requirements to access the California market. However, not everyone agrees. Some small farmers argue that the EATS Act does the opposite, benefiting large corporations rather than supporting those already in compliance with Prop 12.
Senator Grassley has been a leader in many respects to help protect cattle producers and others. Unfortunately, we believe in this case he's got the wrong information. He's listened to the wrong people. The National Pork Producers Council is for the EATS Act, wants to allow JBS's, Brazil's JBS, China's Smithfield to bring in pork from anywhere in the world and to be able to sell it anywhere that they want. I think he's listened to them, and he ought to back up and take a look at things like what is going on in Iowa, that it's had limited impact, if any.
Maxwell argues that smaller farms have actually benefited from Prop 12, which he believes gives them a competitive advantage over large corporations that struggle with the new animal welfare standards. The Farm Action Fund has organized farmer fly-ins to Washington, D.C. to demonstrate to Congress that many small farms are thriving under Prop 12. These farmers report not only meeting the standards, but also finding new market opportunities and receiving higher premiums for their pork.
So this has been a great opportunity for us in the United States, for us smaller farmers, to find a market, to be able to stay in business. And the best outcome for us is that the EATS Act would go away, would be defeated in the House version or taken out of the House version, and the Senate would never have a debate on it.
In Ottumwa, Maddie Lee, KTVO News.